welcome in to check out the Rileys. Hopefully you got a chance to check out our new video about the updates at the farm. And if you haven't, hopefully you'll check that out. It's pretty interesting. It wasn't that long. It was under 8 minutes. So we're trying to keep our videos shorter nowadays. Pack them with a lot of info and a lot of juice and keep them short, right? But thank you for coming in and checking us out tonight. We're going to talk a little bit about some of the things that we are updating at the farm and things that we're doing at the farm, and hopefully you dig it. Is this dark hair?
Yes.
But appreciate you coming in and hanging out with us. Sorry, I get sidetracked when I see stuff laying around and makes me ask questions. Hey, Hazy Cheesy's in the house. What's up, Cheese? Oh, you're in the ads. No problem. No problem. I don't think, the counter is always off now, so you don't know how many people are watching you or not. So, my wife will be in this live stream. She's just, I don't know. Not for sure what she's doing. She's running around here. But she's coming. She'll be here in a minute. Thank you. If you guys don't mind, don't forget to hit that thumbs up. Don't be shy about it. We like for you guys to watch ads, but hey, I'm not watching no 10-minute ad either, so skip them when they're crazy. 30-second ad, go ahead and lay back on that one. Watch about 15 of it and then skip it. But anyways, I'm going to figure out I'm going to try to figure out how to play that video again. Share. Yeah. But you got to get it up on the other screen first.
Time for a moment to breathe. Follow me and see.
Welcome to CheckouttheRileys. Today we're going to the farm.
Yeah.
Gotta hit pause. All right. Welcome in. Thank you guys. Again, I'm just trying to figure this out. What? Where's she going? Ain't nobody there. No, I'm not doing this right. Not what I was after.
Sorry, Donald.
Welcome to CheckouttheRileys. Today we're going to the farm.
Yeah.
Let's go check it out. 1 minute in the middle, right? Let's go.
Yes, here at the farm, there's been plenty of.
Working? Oh, it is.
Hey, we're doing it. We're doing big things over here. But as you see, I just jumped down from the backhoe. Just jumped down off of my backhoe. Because I messed up. What? Hopefully, Cheesy didn't get lost in the ads.
Hello, Easy Cheesy.
Welcome in, welcome in.
Thank you guys for coming here. We appreciate you.
Yes, yes.
There you go. I'll play it again.
I just backed it up a little bit.
Still play it.
Just backing it up. I was trying to make sure somebody's here to watch before I played it
You can play it again.
over and over.
Yeah.
Just keep playing it.
Yeah.
It was pretty good, actually.
Proud of it. I'm proud of it too.
Yeah, it's a pretty good video.
It's not bad for a phone video editing.
Yeah.
Mm.
Now we haven't been using our GoPro.
Yeah.
It takes up a lot of
We're just using a phone.
my phone.
Huawei.
This is my wife's broken phone, so that's what I'm using. Thank you, Hazy Cheesy, for sharing us out. We appreciate that.
Thank you.
All right,
All right, go play it.
here it goes.
Yes, here at the farm, there's been plenty of construction going on. We want to show you some of the things that's happening and give you a quick update. Let's go. So here at the farm, we have natural springs that bring us all this beautiful fresh water, and we're going to try to take advantage of it. Okay. So this is the main big spring here that kind of runs through the farm. We've had to make some bridges and different things to get over this to get back in here. But let me show you some of the stuff. Okay. So as you see here in this area, they've cleared it and flattened it out there. And then all up along that area, we're going to put huts. People are going to be able to rent out the huts. And it's going to be a great attraction. Here, we're going to put a adult pool for, grown-ups to swim in. And then just past that is going to be a kiddie pool. So we're going to have this area for, entertainment and rental area. And so much more. Let's keep showing you. There's Mercy and her dad walking there. As you see here, we have all kinds of bamboo here on the farm, and we're going to utilize that in the construction of the huts. And we're as of right now, we're planning about 5 huts to start and kind of go from there. But bamboo is going to be the main material that they'll be made out of. We're trying to keep it nature centered and use material we have here on the land to create our environment here. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful stream here. I'm standing on top of one of the overpasses that was created, bridge, whatever you want to call it, that was created to go over top of the stream to leave it flowing. Nice, natural, smoothly. Look how beautiful that water is. Anybody want to taste? Okay, we showed you that area over there. This area, we might go up there. I'm debating whether I want to walk that far or not. As you see, here's the stream still coming through another bridge area that was created. And then on down this way, we're going to put a fish pond. for tilapia, freshwater fish. So that's going to be down this way once we get it all cleared out and all that kind of good stuff. But that's to come this way. As you see here, we have somebody on the trails. We're going to have bike and hiking trails for people to be able to bike and hike. And they're out riding their bike through it now and testing out some of the trails they've already cleared out. There's my son, who I told to wear tennis shoes, but he didn't listen to me. He's in his slippers, bouncing around. So my wife left me. She's getting more of the download, the details and stuff. And so here's the palm oil trees that we have all throughout the farm. That's the major crop of the farm here. I talked about my son wearing his slippers as we're trying to climb up this stuff, but let me just show you. Like father, like son. Slippers on a slippery slope. Hiking trails for real. If you really want to hike, come check us out. So let me show you some of the view I got so far. I'm not even all the way up. You see very far away. There's our closest neighbor. You see the tent on their roof there. There's my bodyguard. Somebody had to come with me in case I die over. Mercy left me. I want to show you guys this view. I'm going to walk on up a little bit. As you see, it goes on up in here. Top of this hill is still all our area. But we're going to put a view deck up here, observation deck, where people can come see the beautiful view. And what do we like to do here in the Philippines? We like to take selfies. Okay. If you guys can see, there's like a little town area, a little village over here. You see there, the ocean. It's not far from the ocean we live, not too far. You see the mountain range. And again, we'll determine which trees need to be taken down or moved or whatever they're going to do with them. Not too bad of a view, eh? If it wasn't so far away, I'd stick a restaurant up here, nightclub. But yes, it's up here. But it is gorgeous, guys. Not even joking. There's a higher mountaintop over here behind us, but we do not own that one. There's another one over here to the left of where I'm standing now. That is not ours either. I don't know if you can see that. Look at the sky with the cotton puff top, huh? Tell me what you guys think about this place. Would you like to sit up here and relax? Maybe a swing, what do you think would be a good idea? So when we used to walk up here, we just had a little trail that we followed. Of course, now we're trying to make a road so we can get all the stuff built and all that good stuff. We haven't made it all the way to the top again. So it'll be a little bit better view than what I'm even showing you. But once we get the road done and graveled and all that good stuff, it'll be a lot nicer to get here. And you'll be able to see even more. Be a beautiful place to come hang out. So if you're in Mindanao, let's talk.
If you want to achieve better results, make a great impression, and save time at work, you should get Grammarly.
Oops.
Easy, exit.
Exit.
These are the famous. Oh, famous.
I don't know about
I
famous.
don't know about famous.
Famous TikTokers. Huh? My character might be famous.
Yeah,
thank you, everybody, for coming in.
TTC, hello, TT. Are you building a resort or a retreat?
Yes, it is it's going to be on the farmland.
Yeah.
It's going to be like a resort, a getaway, swimming pools.
What
vacation,
like a
They have
nature
their-
vacation.
staycation. Why not staycation? We call it staycation. I don't know. Hello, Titi.
Yeah, they're calling it a staycation down here, but it's a resort.
Stay like you have your own room, but you rather go to a better place.
Try something different. Yeah.
Yeah, those are just plans.
That's what we're looking at right now. We're under construction still. We didn't know when to start talking about it, because it's a very it's good and bad at this time right now to build such a thing here in the Philippines. If you rely on outside people, it'd be crazy to build something like this right now.
But
Yeah,
I
exactly.
get a discount if I bring my own beer.
As long as you share, as long as you share. That is right. Hey, hey, hey!
Hello.
Welcome in, welcome in. It's something that the family has wanted to do, but we kept putting it off, and kept thinking about it. And then I suddenly, here we are getting started. We kept waiting for everything to reopen up and get back to open, but it's going to take several years to get it to where we want
Yeah.
it. So
Slowly but surely.
as we build it, as we put stuff there, as it becomes more popular, etc., that is
I don't share me.
don't share, dear. Come on. That is something that we had to get going though. So we had to start sometime, somewhere. So we've started it. So as you guys know, some of the different things that we've had at the farm, some of the stuff is success, and some of it is been crazy. Right? We failed. Raising chickens, we are not good at it. We can't keep the stupid things alive. We do got some chickens there, but not the amount that we wanted to do.
We experiment.
Yeah, we just instead of going
chance.
big in on everything, we planted a crop or something and then see how it went. Planted this, see how it went. Instead of wiping out a hectare or whatever, we just did like break up a small field into sections and try planting different things and try raising different stuff. So the best thing that we're good at raising there is weeds, not the kind that you smoke though, the kind that does nobody any good. Yeah,
Renegade 77. Hello.
yeah.
Welcome.
Welcome, welcome. That's right. Well, hopefully, he brings enough beer to share. Having some, we're going to try to do the freshwater pools with the chlorine. Um, we'll see how that goes. We do have the springs there as a backup plan. If our water gets too bad, we pump it out, get rid of it, and refill it with our spring that forever flows. And that spring in the video, you've seen it flowing there. That is about as slow as I've ever seen it go, right? They've messed with it up in there and put the bridge in or put the overpass in. And since then, that's the slowest that I've ever seen it. So we'll see how it goes, but it's always a flowing. More stuff. My wife don't want me to touch her because it's hot.
You're sweating a lot.
Yeah. In that video, I climbed up to the top of our tallest peak there that we have. And I was just sweating and sweating. My glasses were all fogged up where I was sweating so bad. Just need your travel clearance, huh? Yeah, I'm not for sure what that's looking like. I've tried to get updates, and I've heard two different things, so I hate to tell anybody because I keep hearing different stories.
It's true.
Yeah.
But it's maybe the situation is like women, they keep changing.
Yeah, the Philippines is like a woman. Give her a minute, she'll change.
Yeah. But
She'll
when the time comes, come. But right now it's
rush.
not. Yeah.
Yeah. So still just depending on what country, the green countries, yellow. that's that's right, TT. She's a hot one. That's how she stays.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So we'll see. But it would be nice if it's open so people could check the place out. Family can get together finally, like
Yeah.
those kind of stuff. Can you guys hear me? I think I'm whispering.
Sounds like you're
Or
whispering.
hello.
Yeah. So we've been playing around with our videos a little bit, trying to make them differently. We're trying to shorten them down a little bit so we can, not put anybody to sleep. Well, I got one more
We're
slower
learning.
video
We're
coming out.
learning.
Yeah, it's just,
Year after year it changed, but
yeah.
we're still learning.
And of course, we're just doing all our videos on our phone.
Yeah. We haven't tried the one in the computer yet,
Yeah.
right? Oh, thank you, Renegade.
Thank you.
Yeah. So anyway, the video we showed you is the proposal. So like we dig already. It's for the swimming pool.
Well, we haven't dug out the swimming pool, but we dug out
The trees
the
and
patch.
yeah,
We cleared it out, and
that's the start.
then leveled out the places for the huts. We put in the road. The road is hard for now. It's just a rough cut in until we're done with all the bulldozing and backhoeing and all that good stuff. Once that's all done, then we'll look to lay down gravel and neaten up the road and all that good
Yeah,
stuff.
but the digging takes you know money. So, yeah. So it takes a while.
Yeah. I come from a blue and gray country. Yes, you do. Yes, you do. You just never know what kind of colors are coming out of that place. Well, last I heard they were yellow. In Canada was red for some reason. I don't get it, but
But
what
we're not
what's
here to talk about that.
uh,
We'll talk about
the updates and other things that you guys might want to talk about. Yeah, definitely appreciate you guys coming in and checking us out tonight. We are trying to get back into doing live streams more often, more regular basis. We don't have a set time or anything yet. Um, it's hard to set a time when you're related to this one.
yeah. Don't rely on me.
I say, hey, you want to go live stream?
Yeah, because I just finished this. I just finished that. So
She's actually great.
I cannot.
I never know her schedule. She knows mine. I don't know hers. So
Go
that's the
figure.
problem. My schedule is unless she makes me go do something, I'm here at the house. So occasionally I go out without her, but not very often. I try to go out without her very little. She can't. She can't blame me for anything if she's right there with me. Did you buy this? Did you not get that? I thought you were gonna go get this.
Yeah.
Tim,
He's
we're
trying to learn though.
we're watching all your updates as far as your house and your building project as well. So knowing that we've been through the construction on the two places here so far. Well, two and a half, and now this construction. We feel you. We feel you. You buying the loads of barbed wire or what is it called? Yeah, the big the big metal beams. I forget what they're called. But the hollow block and sand and the concrete. Yeah, just like you, my back is down, so
Oh, how long do you expect your project to take? Hopefully, hopefully this year we'll finish the swimming pool.
yeah, we're trying to by the end of probably by the end of June, July, we'd hope to be able to
Make
have
another
have
pool.
the poles in, um, and maybe the huts built.
Yes.
Um,
At least we don't, buy the bamboo.
yeah,
Still, it's there.
yeah,
So the labor is, you know,
yeah. Just
uh,
like it can get expensive, can get out of hand. Especially, I don't know about you, but when you see them on break more than they're working, you kind of like, hold on now. So we don't go around every day or anything like that. There's a like you have there's a foreman there that's running the show. There's engineers that made the plans and
it's
worked all
planned
that stuff
already.
out.
But yeah,
So it's
it's just planned. And you look at the map. There's the fish place,
yeah,
and I'd like to make a trail. Like to hike.
yeah.
Yeah,
So trails and walking trails
walking
and
trail. And
biking
also, I
trails.
like to put on the hill jacuzzi. Like
Yeah,
while
and
looking at the.
and that's one of the things.
That's just
Something that we were looking at price
like,
wise
yeah,
with
because
those generators that we were looking at. We're trying to price out. What would it take? It's all about the right price, right? So we're trying to see, can we make a profit? If we buy this, and this, is it going to be a profitable? Do we think people will come?
also when you spend, you were like also thinking when will it come back to you?
Well, how long?
Will we make it?
How long before we're
As
out
I
of the
hold the beer,
red,
I drink the supervising. Yeah.
right? Well, if you're not sharing your beer, probably it's going a lot better. You know when
It's when
when you had the people building onto the back of the house here, Tim is daily. They feed him during the day. The crew that he's got working there. So this is typical, right? This is typical of what you
yeah.
do here in the Philippines, right? And then some of them, like when we were building the houses up on the hill, the people lived in the house while they were building it, right? They just stayed there, the crew. It's like sometimes I think they're not trying to rush because then where are they going to live next?
Because there's like I don't know. There's two kinds. Lump sum if it's like you pay us. We make all of it for this kind of amount. If you do that strategy, you deal with the lump sum like Pacquiao, Pacquiao. Um, it's better. They said,
So you say,
yeah.
Mercy.
But if you do it daily and you're not there, it will be a problem because they're gonna be I don't
But
like
Mercy,
all of people,
when you
not all people do that, but
when you did lump sum and you gave them a stipend or whatever, you paid them
yeah, pay
pretty
them
much.
because the plan is there, the engineer is there, yeah. So the engineer will make sure that this is not right, this is not right,
Yeah.
make it so. Of course, there's also changes. We can't avoid that.
Yeah.
General rule, it can take 3 to 5 years to see a profit when starting. Yes,
Now with these, with these pools that we're putting in, these pools are a lot more expensive than I would have thought to get put in. It's going to cost digging and all that
Good
good stuff.
evening, Maximus.
Hello.
Good evening, everyone. Thank you for coming here to our live stream.
Yeah. Well, you guys can come and talk to us too. You don't have to just be in the background. We promise we'll be nice. And if you got any questions, feel free to ask because, this is, we know the general things that we're doing here, but the other parts of it, we're still trying to decide. This is going to be still a working farm, and we want to attract people that are interested in seeing that type of thing. This farm is. We're going to be having crops there. We're going to have animals there. We're going to have.
The crop still stays. Not all of it.
Right. We didn't.
You're making a mountain resort.
Yeah, pretty much. Yeah. You if you go back and look at the video, you can see a lot better. It's a farm, and then up into the mountain. So
there's a spring, right? We told them the spring, and
well, there's several springs there.
And what you call that? Like how strong the water is?
Waterfall?
It's not enough to make an electricity. Maybe 4 bulbs, but that's it.
Yeah.
So what we're gonna do is the spring will just go to the water, free, the showers and everything.
But we're gonna use it best we can. It's a very good flowing stream.
Hey, John.
That's right there by it. I mean, it's slower now than it was, but it will get bigger. What's up, John? Welcome in. I think Marcy shared out the link if anybody wanted to come up. You don't have to, but it's there if you have questions.
Maraming salamat sa mga nandito ngayon. Daghang salamat kanyang tanan. Thank you sa pagsuporta. Oh, yeah.
Maximum is talking to Tim about how close his house is. I remember when he had all through down here in Mindanao, people had to cut their houses back. I seen a lot of houses get tore down and stuff because when the road widening.
A road right of way.
Yeah.
I don't know why it's right. It's road.
Yeah. So that's what they did all over the place, including it affected TT's house as well.
Very quiet at night. That's good.
It was good. If Tim, I'm a bigger guy, so the only thing I'd get kind of nervous seeing through the floor, I know that stuff is so strong and can handle me, but when I'm walking on it and it's creaking, I have nightmare flashbacks.
I don't know if you've seen the video, TT, that he crossed a bridge, a bamboo bridge, like this thin.
Yeah, it's pretty thin bamboo bridge. That thing was squealing when I was on it. It was, so I was taking it nice and slow, just walking across. Told my wife to get off the bridge while I was on it.
I video them.
Yeah, I said,
I don't want to miss this
if one of us was falling, it's just going to be one, not the both of us. You go to the other side, and I'll come along.
But bamboo is.
Yeah, we know it's strong. I've never fell through any of it. I've never, nothing's ever happened to me.
Things shut down around 8 or 9 p.m. here for some reason, but we like it. It's good. That's good. They have curfew. Huh? That's early. That's early curfew.
Yeah. But that's
maybe
along
because-
his way, yeah. Now that he's not in the city. Yeah.
Here our curfew is 10.
We have a curfew.
Yeah, 10 o'clock.
We never paid any attention though.
Oh, only the private cars, but others are.
Oh,
They
they don't.
don't roll pinners in a bamboo house. Go with fat.
You got to get the fat ones rolling, huh? That's true. They fall through, huh? Then you got to go down and search for them, huh? Yeah. I'll tell you what, I was at a parking garage the other day for KCC here, and it's a big metal structure, and that thing just rocks. And I'm like, man,
KCC
yeah,
or ACE?
KCC when I was waiting under the grocery shop. I
Oh,
was sitting out there. It was like, you can just feel it moving. Every time a car would drive too fast past you, that panel would move.
you
Mm.
feel it. Huh?
And there was a lot of people there too, so that parking structure was packed that day. Usually they don't let it get that packed.
It's,
So so some of the different things that we've talked about putting at the farm. You guys know about the huts and the swimming pools, but we've talked about a tilapia pond, right? And of course, the trails, hiking and biking trails,
that's not for sure yet.
right? But they've already been cutting some of those. So. And then also the thing about starting a new,
Put a zip line.
yeah,
No, it's so low.
yeah,
If we got the
At
other
least-
mountain, yes, that would be perfect, right?
yeah. The zip line. I don't think nobody would come for it. We have some other friends that have a resort that has a small zip line like that. There's a huge zip line over here that people come all over the place
7
for.
falls. It's so
You
close.
see like 7 falls while you're doing it, so nobody would want to come to our place to do the
That one
little
is like-
quickie.
It's cheaper. I mean, yeah.
Yeah, ours would be like, I'm done. Mm,
Yeah, Lake Cebu is the
yeah.
perfect place for that zip line. Red light.
Yeah.
What's that mean? Red light?
You ever heard of the red light district?
No.
Maybe massage with a happy ending?
Yes.
Okay.
Oh.
So there'll be that type of hut. Be over to the side. Also have tent camping, yes. Yeah. Yeah, we'll definitely be doing that, we think, for the low budgets. And, also with the pool, we'll have some, what do they call those? Where people sit?
Bench. I mean, I don't know. Cottage.
Cottages, yeah. Cottages for people to rent, if they're just there for the
Fire
pool. Have a fire pit, maybe. Yeah. So we thought about the maybe a swing at the top of the mountain there, that they can swing out over the edge there. Give them a little bit of scaredness. I won't be doing
But
it
there's
though.
one in Santangan, the strawberry. They have a big swing.
That's big.
Yeah, for only for selfie. You take a picture, one
That's probably what ours will be too, for selfies.
view deck.
Yeah.
Yeah. Up
Well,
in
we're
the
gonna have
mountain.
the big view deck up there, and we thought about doing those the jacuzzi tubs up there.
But
And
that's
yeah, those are just thoughts.
yeah. There's one in Buddha. I asked if it's in Bukidnon.
So we're gonna go check out some other people's area, see if we like it, see if
But
we
we
would pay for it, see what it costs, and see
yeah,
if
in
we would like to
Bukidnon.
do it.
Yeah. It's close to Cagayan, right?
Is it
That
that far?
woman in a carabao going around delivering beers like the girls on golf course at a golf course. So good idea.
Yeah.
It's a good idea. We get in trouble.
Yeah.
But that was a good advertising, right? Like,
She's skinnily clothed. Yeah.
people here in the mountain were like, "What?
What is going on? What are they
I
doing
haven't
over
seen
there?
that. I've only seen it TV."
Yeah. We'll turn it into Hooters.
Hey, pleasing personality, right? When they put it in a requirement, it has to be pleasing personality. Yeah, we discriminate, so maybe, right?
John, that's a good question
What
right
would
there.
be the
What
name?
would the name be? We haven't came up with anything yet.
The family haven't decided.
Uh, Adam and Eve's.
I don't use. Make your resort Santa Tropical Getaway Resort where Santa hangs out off season. They can take photos with Santa year round.
There you go.
Wow, there you go. That's a good idea.
That's a good idea.
Yeah.
Maybe we'll do Santa's hut. Have a little Santa decorated hut there that people can come get pictures with me.
Yeah. Cool. I think that,
What?
it's part of the place.
Yeah. There's a place not too far from us that is called Santa's Clubhouse.
Oh yeah, we went there only in Tampakan. It's 30 minutes, right? 30
Yeah.
minute drive here.
So yeah, it was pretty close to us here, but all their decorations and everything was Santa.
Claus,
So they
all around the world. Yeah.
absolutely fell in love that I came there. They kept begging me to come back every night, and it was awesome
They
time.
want him to stay. They gave dinner.
Yeah, they're like,
Provide the
oh,
dinner
stay,
from like,
stay.
yeah, have some. Did you guys eat? Did you?
Yeah.
Yes.
What do you
But
want
I
to drink,
asked
Santa?
them, hey, I brought Santa with me. Is he free? Said no.
They didn't see me at first.
Yeah.
And then when I came out of the car, everything changed. It's like, oh, you're really
But the
Santa.
second time, it's
Yeah, they found out. They found out that I was the real deal.
yeah, and the family knows the family, that stuff. If the local wants to know what's going on, all they gotta do is speak.
350.
Entrance fee to go.
We'll ask them where they live at.
Find out.
The closer that they live, the more that they have to pay to get in.
Hello.
Hey,
Hello.
what's going on? Another, I don't know if he was native to Indy, but grew up in the same area as me. Philo, how you doing, my friend?
How you write it, Philo?
Philo, Philo.
Philo.
I should
The name should
already
be
know.
Take a Trip and never leave the farm.
If they fall
It's
off
like
that,
paradise.
they fall off that deck deal, it will be never leave. Glad you're doing good. You know, it's the farm is a three-way split, so we have to name it according to all three of us agreeing. So, but if we come up with something good, I'm sure they'll probably jump right in.
Yeah, we'll let you know ASAP. But right now, no, not yet.
No, no, nothing yet. Yeah.
We'll see, right? There's potential. Did you see? If you guys see and look, how many hectares is the farm?
It's almost 14 hectares.
Yeah.
So it's a good sized chunk of mountain slash. We have fields, we have the mountaintop, we have some. I don't know if you guys seen at the end of the video there, but we have some huge um, mango trees. We have to get them
There's
sprayed,
7 mango
but
trees.
they are huge.
I think those are the landmark. We're gonna make it a landmark. Don't cut those trees. It would be a landmark.
Yeah.
We need help with the cabinet. All right, thank you, Titi.
Thank you, Tropical Tim. We appreciate you coming in. Hey, if anybody in here does not know Tropical Tim, run. Don't walk over to his channel there. We'll see you next time. Yeah. Oh, I almost fell off my chair. So yeah, we just wanted to do this farm update and let everybody know about, you know, since we moved from the farm. Only reason we love living at the farm. Um, our house was pretty small, but you know, when you can clean the whole house in a couple hours, you gotta
It's a
love that.
tiny house, yeah.
You gotta love it. And but the only bad thing was our internet connection. We kept paying, we kept buying this. Oh, this is all you need, a booster. All you need is this. Build an antenna, this, that. We tried every internet provider that they have in the Philippines, and we could not get anything that was stable.
Yeah.
I was paying three different internet providers for the month, and time I paid all that, time I built all that Wi-Fi stuff. I mean, it was like I was back in America paying $100 a month for my internet. Um, it's and it wasn't good though. I mean, I pay $100 if it was good, but it wasn't good. It wasn't steady. So if you ever think about moving out to the province, it's a give and take deal.
You
Like
like the view, you like the
like
silence,
like it being all quiet out there. Yeah.
but the food,
And
the
we couldn't
groceries very far.
we couldn't get who wouldn't come to our house. We couldn't get any takeouts to come way out there.
It's too far. No food panda.
No food pandas.
Internet is a must for the customer.
Yeah. Yeah, we know we're going to try to. We'll have some internet, but it's just not going to be the high speed. We're going to be focused on the getaway out to the country. That's going to be our thing. And there's some other resorts that does pretty well over in that area. That same thing. You go there, you already know your internet's not going to be the best.
How about power outage?
Yeah,
There's always be
always
power
a power
outage
outage. Yeah.
anywhere in the Philippines.
Yeah. We'll have generator for those power outage
Yeah.
situations.
No grab foods.
Yeah.
No.
Not there. Here, where we live,
Yes.
there's all that. That's why we moved back.
Need a dirty kitchen for the customer to use to cook their own food.
Right.
if need be. Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
We'll have that.
We're gonna give you an update again when
Yeah.
we.
When we go back out there, and like right now, it's been raining here a lot, so we can't go. So it's going to be at least a week or so before we get out there. Even though, unless I get a hold of the 4x4 truck again. If I can get a hold of the truck, we might go out there. But unless I get a hold of a truck, I'm not going out there. We have a farm truck, but I don't fit. I don't fit in it too good. I mean, I could try to drive it,
No.
but
Stomach.
it's like my stomach lays up on the steering wheel.
Just like a woman.
It's really tight. Maybe I should have Mercy drive it.
I'd like to.
Yeah,
I'll drive it someday. Are the access road dirt and or concrete?
yeah. A little bit of both.
Right now, it's doing better than before
Yeah, right now.
because of the truck coming in.
Yeah,
It flattens, but still, it's not perfect. But once they're done with the farm,
we're
and
gonna
then no trucks coming in, they're gonna.
we're gonna gravel it once it's done. But on the way up there, there's some concrete. Then it goes to dirt, rock, whatever you want to call it, and then mud. Right now, mud because all the
Right
construction.
now, you can't see it. If you see the video, there's only an imagination. Like use your imagination.
Right.
There's a swimming pool, bamboo cut,
Yeah.
sided, and what you call that? Deck.
Yeah. We're going to put in a fishing pond ourselves. Since it's mountains, we really don't have a natural lake or anything up there. So we're going to put in a pond and let people fish.
Oh,
Hey,
thank
thank
you
you,
for
thank
the
you,
blessing, Philo. We appreciate it.
thank you, thank you,
Thank you,
and
Philo.
welcome back to YouTube. I know you were gone for a little bit too. I think we were both gone at about the same time, so that's how I keep missing him. Then he doesn't like staying up late. Like that's when we get started
Yeah.
sometimes. Yeah, very good. He was out on Walking Street not too long ago, filming. That it was closed down and the new orders that they put out.
Crazy, huh?
Yeah, we're late. We're late nighters, and my wife is early morning person. Well, 7 o'clock.
But you can see right now, like I'm on medicine.
She usually
Just
gets up
sleepy.
at 7, and I usually get up at 11. 7:11.
We're match
Yeah.
7-Eleven.
Just depends on what I'm doing and stuff, whether I'm getting up early. If I got something to do, I'll get up early. But I used to get up at 5 o'clock every
I'm
morning
up
here.
by 3 a.m. every morning. Hey, you know what? 3 a.m. in the morning, there's a, what you call that? Like a
Prayer
old
rally?
wife tale. A lot of comment to reply to. All right.
Yeah, no problem, no problem. Thank you for hanging out with us, my friend. Yeah. Oh,
3
you do
a.m. you
your
can,
best.
yeah.
That's when it's cooler, right? I used to get up all the time early like that. We have a rooster that starts crowing at about 2:30, so it's not our rooster.
I'm
It's one of
only
these.
up that time if I'm watching a good show.
She was up at 2 something this morning laughing in the bed. I'm like, what you over there laughing about? Should be asleep.
K-drama.
Drama,
I have a
drama.
good video that I'm gonna put in TikTok.
Yes.
Funny.
Yeah.
Wow, we have 11 people in the house. Thank you very much. Maraming salamat sa inyong lahat.
Yeah, it's we don't get that many comments and stuff. Since we backed off of our channel, it kind of woo. So blue. So we're just trying to build it back up again, get it rolling, try to put videos on here again, start doing live streams again, get it rolling again. Maybe one day I come over to Philo show and they put me on there. And
One day, right?
when I wake up early enough, I'll be there. I even brush my hair, maybe. Probably wear a hat. I'll wear a Pacers hat. How about that?
We both are facing, right?
No, he's a Clippers fan. Huh?
Oh man.
Last I remember, you were a Clippers fan, huh? Yeah.
Oh, you guys are welcome. There you go. Here's your chance.
Yes.
We screenshot it. You might forget
No,
it.
he remembers. He remembers me. We'll start talking Speedway, and it's all over.
I'll wake you up if I see this.
So the reason we took a break from YouTube was the first reason was we both have laptops, and at the same time mine went into the shop because it was just bogging down, getting slow. I tried to get it rolling again. While it was in the shop, we had a big storm, and the only place our roof has ever leaked before, and we've never had a roof leak. That night there was a leak, and it poured straight down onto my wife's laptop, right into her laptop. That's the only spot in the whole house it leaked.
Yeah.
It's never leaked again, but that night it did.
So that was our trauma, and we never do anything. I mean, we tried to fix it, but
Yeah, we tried to fix both laptops, but it kept like, man.
yeah.
So we just kept putting it off, and next thing you knew, it was 3 months,
4 months, 5
5
months.
months, 6
In
months.
this crazy world like this.
Everything's going nuts.
Yeah.
Then we finally decided to buy a desktop instead of buying another laptop. So I
We
forget
had
it.
to because
We'll just get a desktop. Well, we figured if we get another laptop, we'd break it too. So get something that sits up and don't have to touch it. Now we actually have 2 desktops. I don't know what we're thinking.
crazy.
Craziness.
Do what the Romans do.
Yeah.
Look what's happening here in our place. So we're like that too.
Every Tuesday, 9 a.m. See, there's that 9 a.m. stuff.
I put an alarm on my secret alarm.
All right, just remind me. I'll be checking them out still. I'll be watching him. I'll be watching his walks and his talks. I was glad to see you back. And did I ask you why you took your break, or did you tell me? I got a bad memory.
I will try. I'll try.
Yes.
I get sidetracked, so
Yeah. She'll wake me up.
I'll see it.
By 11
and then
o'clock, she'll
I'll,
wake me up.
Forget
She's like, oh.
and did something stuff. But maybe 3 alarms. Like,
You'll remember, huh?
yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, we'll get over there. We won't leave you hanging.
Yeah.
especially if you promote us. Yeah. Because
I could not.
You cannot come back. I understand.
Where?
To the Philippines.
I thought it's you.
Yes.
Oh, gotcha. Slow. But I got it.
Yeah. So he went back to the U.S. and got locked out of the Philippines. See?
There you go. Ray also, right before.
Yeah. Yeah. That's, we took a trip right at the beginning of all this. We went to Thailand.
That was February and March.
They closed everything down,
First
and
week of March.
that was the last we went out of the country. We were supposed to go out every year.
Yeah, that's the plan.
We were going to go somewhere. We're going to go visit Vietnam or the U.S.
Myanmar.
or Myanmar or somewhere. We had all these cool places that we wanted to go see. Indonesia, maybe. We were just trying to decide. We almost booked a flight to China. I mean, we were close.
That's crazy.
Until August 2nd.
Wow.
Craziness. That's how they get you. Hey, but like you already know, the Philippines is very they'll change your mind kind of quick. So not not saying they'll change it in the right direction. They'll just change it. Sorry, I can't remember the
Stop
text.
looking at yourself.
I'm like reading
Yeah, right.
farm update. August the 2nd. I would have liked to have left. Went back home during the summer there for a little bit, and then come back. But
Yeah, it will be not good for you. It's okay for me.
she can go. She's a dual citizen, so she can get out and get back in.
I didn't ask Tropical Tim about what happened to Ray, right?
Yeah, that's what happened to her. She wasn't dual at the time.
Oh, okay, got it.
Yep.
Oops, you showing your oh, was living in even India and spent a lot of time
Wow.
in Speedway. Wow,
Well,
I miss Avon.
You're probably driving right by our house. I'm telling you.
Yeah.
My house is right on 21st Street. So if you lived in Avon, you're going to Speedway, you probably go straight up 21st Street.
Yes.
Right by us. Yeah.
I just like how you say, "Oh, I'm right in 21st and Speedway." It's like it's so big.
Yeah. Well, our house is there like by Raceway almost, right? So between Raceway and yeah, I forget the name. Yeah, you're one of the ways to go for sure. Yeah. That's one of the ways I always went, or 10th Street, but 21st Street will get you right into Speedway Shopping Center. So I always tell people I'm right there, Raceway, 21st Street. It's like all of them share the same zip code. That's at 46234. So Avon, part of Avon, I got a house in Avon that have that zip code. Our house there on 21st Street had that zip code. You can find it in Brownsburg and also Claremont. So all four towns have that same zip code. Kind of wild. Like, where do you live? 46234. Where's that? Yeah. So just whatever you want to write on there, it'll get to us. It's all the same post office. All right, everybody, we're going to get off here. We put in an hour. Yeah, we did
We
it.
survived.
We didn't get bored too boring.
They have a lot of different races at the track now. Motorcycle,
Oh
rent, cars, Indy lights, and even dirt track in the center now for midget racing.
yeah.
Oh,
Awesome.
cool.
Very cool.
Interesting.
I heard they're gonna change IRP back. Instead of being called Lucas Oil, whatever, it's gonna be IRP
They're gonna
again.
change the name.
Yeah. So that was a place I loved to go so much. I had to move that to like here in the center so I could see. Okay,
All right.
let's get out of here.
Yes, yes.
Philo,
Thank
it's
you
good to
guys
talk to
very
you.
much for staying with us.
Yes.
We really appreciate
Everybody
your
that's
time.
here, appreciate. Thank you guys. Don't forget, check out our
Thank
video
you,
there.
Philo.
Farm update 2022.
Yes.
Our dogs
Sorry
are getting
about
so
the
loud.
dogs.
I don't know why.
Yeah.
Till next time. Bye.
Hasta la vista.
Bye-bye.